far beyond our Earth, where stars are born in vast, colorful clouds of gas and dust. One of the most remarkable places in the universe is the Eagle Nebula, also known as Messier 16, located around 7,000 light-years away from us in the constellation Serpens. This cosmic nursery is the birthplace of stars, and it's not just any nursery. It's where stars are born and where some of the most powerful and beautiful phenomena in the universe occur. But what makes the Eagle Nebula truly fascinating is the mysterious region known as the Pillars of Creation, a pillar of mystery. In the 1990s, the Hubble Space Telescope captured one of the most iconic images in the history of astronomy: the Pillars of Creation. These towering structures are massive columns of gas and dust, stretching up to 5 light-years tall. But here's the mind-blowing part. While we see these pillars as if they're standing still, they're actually in motion. The Eagle Nebula is a region of active star formation, meaning new stars are constantly being born, and these pillars play a critical role in the process. They're made up of dense clouds of gas and dust that collapse under their own gravity to form new stars. However, these dense clouds are also subject to powerful radiation and winds from nearby stars, which can both trigger the formation of new stars and erode the columns over time. It's a cosmic battle, new stars being born while the old pillars are slowly being destroyed by the very forces that gave them life. A cosmic time machine. Here's a truly fascinating aspect. When we look at the pillars of creation, we're not seeing them as they are today. Instead, we're seeing them as they were about 7,000 years ago. Since light from the Eagle Nebula takes that long to reach us, the image we see is a snapshot of the past. It's like looking into a time machine that allows us to peer into an ancient cosmic event, one that might have changed the structure of the nebula as we know it. It gets even crazier. These pillars are likely to have already been destroyed or drastically altered by now. The new stars that are forming within them have powerful radiation that erodes the gas and dust clouds. And because the nebula is constantly evolving, there's a possibility that the pillars won't even exist in the future. They are fading away in real time, even as we study their magnificence. The star-forming factory. To truly understand why the Eagle Nebula is such an extraordinary place, we have to appreciate the incredible processes happening within it. The pillars are not just beautiful structures, they are star-forming factories. Inside them, the gas and dust are slowly condensing and heating up under immense pressure. These conditions are perfect for igniting nuclear fusion, which is the birth of a star. Some of the stars forming in this region are enormous, and their birth could trigger the formation of even more stars, creating a cascading effect. But it's not just the stars that are important. These massive stars will also eventually die in spectacular supernova explosions, which will scatter heavy elements throughout the cosmos, enriching the space around them. These elements are crucial for the formation of planets and life as we know it. So, the Eagle Nebula isn't just the birthplace of stars. It's a factory of elements, creating the building blocks for planets, moons, and even life. The elements that make up your body, carbon, oxygen, nitrogen, were once forged in the cores of stars, and the Eagle Nebula is one of the places where those elements began their journey to Earth. A stunning visual. Now, imagine standing there, surrounded by these colossal pillars of gas and dust. The sky above you is a riot of colors, reds, blues, and yellows, as new stars flicker to life, their light piercing through the dense clouds. You might see vast clouds of gas illuminated by the fierce ultraviolet light of newborn stars. And all around you, the nebula is alive, a constantly evolving place where creation and destruction occur in breathtaking harmony. The Eagle Nebula, with its pillars of creation, is a symbol of the cosmos' incredible power, mystery, and beauty. It's a place where stars, planets, and life itself are born, and where they are ultimately destroyed, only to make way for something new. What's next for the pillars? As you drift through this cosmic wonderland, you realize something truly profound. The pillars, the stars, and the gas are part of an eternal cycle of creation and destruction that spans billions of years. The nebula's legacy is already written in the stars, and one day, our sun will go through a similar process, shedding its outer layers and contributing its elements to future generations of stars and planets. But there's something deeply humbling about the Eagle Nebula. In a universe that's 13.8 billion years old, our time here on Earth is but a fleeting moment. And yet, in that moment, we can witness the birth of stars, the destruction of celestial structures, and the ongoing evolution of the cosmos. The cosmic connection. As you reflect on the grand scale of the Eagle Nebula, you may feel a connection to the stars and the universe as a whole. In a way, everything we see around us, our planet, our lives, the very elements that make us who we are, was forged in the hearts of stars born in places like the Eagle Nebula. It's a reminder that we are all part of something much bigger, something ancient and magnificent. And just as the nebula continues to evolve, so too does our understanding of the cosmos. Each new discovery brings us one step closer to unraveling the mysteries of the universe, and the Eagle Nebula stands as a testament to the vastness of space and the incredible forces at work within it. So next time you look up at the night sky, remember the Eagle Nebula and its pillars of creation. They represent the very essence of life and the universe, an ongoing story of birth, destruction, and rebirth, unfolding on a scale beyond our comprehension. 1. Star birthplaces, nurseries, nebulas as star factories. Many nebulas, especially those known as emission nebulae, are vast clouds of gas and dust where new stars are being born. The gravitational pull of the gas and dust clouds causes them to collapse inward, creating the perfect environment for new stars to form. The Orion Nebula is one of the most famous examples of a star-forming nebula. These regions are often referred to as stellar nurseries. 2. Nebulae as cosmic laboratories. Nebulas are laboratories where scientists can study the process of star formation. They're like natural telescopes that allow us to peek into the birth of stars.